Okay, so let's unpack this. Today, we're doing an in-depth exploration, really, into the life of Maureen Maguire. Her passing was recently announced by Ed Kelce, who, is the father of football stars Travis and Jason Kelce.
I
And for this deep dive, our sources are mainly an obituary that Ed actually shared himself on his Facebook page,
Okay.
plus various news bits that have come out since.
Gotcha. So a mix of personal reflection and reporting.
Exactly. And our goal, like always, is to get past the headlines, to really try and understand who Maureen was based on what people who knew her shared. And you'll find it's a dive filled with a lot of warmth, actually. Some surprising connections, too.
Yes.
And a few just genuinely unforgettable stories that really light up her spirit and how she approached life.
It's interesting right away, isn't it, how that mix, the obituary and the news items, lets you build up a more, nuanced picture.
Total.
It goes beyond just the basic facts, gets into her character.
It really does. And, right from the start, her loved ones describe someone who found just, huge joy in things that seem simple.
Like what?
Well, the obituary mentions her deep love for the beach, especially the shore, it says, and her love for dogs. These aren't just random details, right? They feel like little windows into her everyday happiness.
Yeah, absolutely. It's often those small, consistent things, isn't it? They form the bedrock of someone's contentment, really. But it wasn't just personal preferences. She was apparently described quite a bit as a natural hostess.
Oh, interesting.
Someone who could just almost effortlessly bring people together. Her parties, the sources say, were always full of warmth, laughter, and unforgettable food. Sounds pretty good.
That sounds amazing. And here's the part that really jumped out at me. It says, she had a rare gift for making friends with strangers and making everyone around her feel special, seen, and welcomed.
Wow.
That's a really incredible quality, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
It suggests this sort of innate generosity, maybe. And this immediate sense of safety she must have offered people.
Yeah, a real empathy.
Yeah.
A genuine interest in other people that's, way beyond just being polite.
Right.
And if you think about that in the bigger picture, it's a powerful example of how one person's energy can really shift the whole feel of a room or an environment.
Definitely. Her presence kind of elevated things.
And that wasn't just socially. The obituary also gives us a glimpse into her relationship with Ed Kelce.
Yes, it does. It highlights that she grew an unexpected love for football later in life,
Okay.
sharing many laughs and adventures with her beloved friend Ed Kelce and her loyal dog, Butch.
Butch, love that.
Right. It says they traveled a lot, went to games, concerts, just really grabbed every chance to enjoy life together. You can almost hear the laughter in that description.
You really can.
Yeah.
And it shows how relationships can kind of bloom later on and bring new interests, enriching both people. And before this chapter with Ed, the sources mentioned she got a degree from Westchester University.
Right.
And worked as an elementary school teacher.
See, that fits too. Another layer to that capacity for connection, for nurturing, perhaps.
Exactly.
And her biggest pride. Apparently, her 3 children. She's also survived by 6 grandkids, her sister, and her brother. So a strong family focus seems clear throughout her life.
Yeah, that thread is definitely there.
And the obituary also included something specific, a request.
Oh.
Instead of flowers, donations to the Penn Heart Transplant Fund, which helps people who need financial assistance for heart transplants. Now, they didn't share a cause of death, but that detail about the fund, it does offer pretty clear insight into her values, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. It speaks volumes, really, about wanting her impact to continue, to help a cause that must have meant something significant to her.
Yeah.
It's a poignant reflection of that compassionate side they described. But, the news reports also gave us some just delightful little stories, anecdotes about her interactions, especially around the whole recent Kelce family fame.
Oh, these are fantastic. They really show her wit.
Yeah.
So the news talked about the time Maureen met Travis Kelce's girlfriend, Taylor Swift, for the first time.
Okay, right. Big moment.
Yeah. And Ed Kelce was apparently taking a picture with Taylor, and Maureen, with that quick wit they mentioned, just quipped, "Hey, that's my boyfriend."
No way. That's brilliant.
Isn't it? Can't you just picture the easy laughter in that room?
Totally. That quick, playful comment.
Yeah.
It just perfectly captures the wit and gentle strength the obituary talks about.
Exactly.
It shows someone confident, funny, completely comfortable, even walking into, a celebrity situation like that.
And it gets even funnier. There was another time, Ed had met Taylor briefly before, right?
Okay.
But later, Taylor walks into Travis's house, where they were all getting together for a game, and Ed apparently turns to Maureen and whispers, "Oh my God, I know this kid, but I don't know what her name is."
Oh, that is so relatable, that moment of just blanking. We've all done that.
Haven't we just?
And Maureen's response.
It's gold. Ed recalled her just firing back. "You don't know her. This is Taylor Swift, you idiot."
Perfect. Just perfect.
That kind of teasing, that lightheartedness, being able to disarm with humor.
Yeah.
That's exactly what her loved ones said will live on.
Yeah.
The obituary finished by saying, "Her kindness, wit, and gentle strength left a lasting impression on everyone fortunate enough to know her."
A lovely encapsulation.
So where does this all leave us? I mean, we've really peeled back some layers here on a life that seems so, well, richly lived, marked by kindness, that sharp wit we talked about, and just this amazing way she had of making everyone feel genuinely special and seen and welcome.
Yeah. And what's really illuminating, I think, is how these details, which might seem small from an obituary, from news snippets, how they give us such deep insights into what really makes up a person's legacy.
Right. It's not always the big headlines.
Exactly. And it brings up an important question, maybe for you listening. How do you actually define a life's lasting impression? Is it only about the grand achievements? Or is it more about those kind of quiet moments, the real connections people make, and maybe that rare ability someone has, like Maureen apparently did, to turn ordinary moments into something truly memorable for everyone lucky enough to be there?